I'm going to do a piece that's romantic, first of all. I hope lots of you are in love and feeling in a really lovely slushy mood. We are.
We are.
Yeah, that's what we want. It's slightly cheeky. It's got a slightly cheeky word in, but I'm sure you can cope with a cheeky word.
We like cheeky.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. And it's called A Poem About the Poem. My boyfriend... my boyfriend wrote for me. I must just say that this wasn't Kev. This is based on a previous. Stars making patterns quivery on the Thames by Waterloo Bridge. In a so-so restaurant, moping of my tuna steak, resisting thoughts of when it swam in its faraway, swimmy swam sea. Then, staring at him, the boyfriend, his blue eyes catching mine, hazel, blurred by no light. He lifts my hand in his across the frosty linen cloth table and says, "You made me write poetry." I flushed, blushed, flustered at my fish floating sad on the briny white plate. "Tell me now," I sigh, "what poetry lurks in that lofty head behind those liquid sky eyes, what words will charge from the sardonic upturn of your unprejudiced mouth." I stilled my breath. The stars paused in their tiny brilliance. The world, existence, waited. "Tits," he said. "I love your tits." "Your is your tits," he said. "Great tits, perk tits, tits to rain," he stated on a flowing riff. I speared the tuna through its pseudo belly, and I wondered at the world. Thank you. But this is a funny piece. With a serious undertone, and it is called Didgeridoo. The man with the boldest didgeridoo came striding in from far away. My flesh went flip, my fuses blew. I'm freshly thralled in quite a stew for him who's hard and dark in play, the man with the biggest didgeridoo. He grabbed me and my morals flew. Thoughts go high, lust goes way. My flesh went flip, my fuses blew. Ashamed to say, then love stuff grew, while he turned cold to colours grey, the man with the darkest didgeridoo. I spread my treasures wide and true. He moulded me an easy prey. My flesh went flip, my fuses blew. He gulped me whole and had to chew. Now looking up and love turns blue for the man with a broken didgeridoo. My flesh still flip, all fuses blue. It's a romantic song. It's a folk sort of poem song. So, bear with me if I get croaky. It's called Cat's Whiskers. Delightfully excusable is what you'll always be, so refusing nothing in my melancholy. You'll do for something, you'll do very well for me. Tie me to the tracks and the train can run me down. I need you, please believe it, so don't let's fall to a sad life's lashing frown. Even as I hold myself, afraid now of the dark, clouds of shadowed misery might tease but soon depart. For you are held inside my thoughts and fears, and turn to warm these small cold hands that catch all anxious tears. Curl up and clutch tranquility. You call me so romantically. Tug the thread that binds us through heart and flesh and head. These lonely days might bind us, but miss the grave and find a tender bed. Oh, everything in whispers, let love hold high our heart. Oh, the real cat's whiskers, that's what you are. It's about this strange experience I had going to see St Paul's Cathedral. Has anyone been to St Paul's recently? It's very expensive, I was quite sure. But we went over the Millennium Bridge, all that history and all this wonderful building, and I didn't realise it, but there's some really famous people in St Paul's. It might sound a bit daft, I didn't realise who was there, but this is the little poem about the experience with my mum. And it's called Nelson's Big Tomb. By Nelson's big tomb, Mum stood briefly. We hadn't expected it there in the crypt of giant St Paul's with its famous dead under the mighty implausible dome. Mum was concerned with Ivan Novello, his plaque on a shadowy wall. He was a famous singer, she said brightly, in case I didn't know. Thank you.
Go on, then.